I just spent one perfect day on Miyajima Island, and I'm about to show you exactly which experiences are worth paying for and which incredible sights you can enjoy completely free. This isn't about being cheap, it's about being smart with your budget while still experiencing the spiritual heart of ancient Japan. From seeing the famous floating torii gate without paying entrance fees to knowing which temple visits offer the deepest cultural connections, I've mapped out 9 essential experiences that prove the best moments often cost nothing at all. Your Miyajima adventure starts the moment you step onto the JR Ferry at Miyajima-guchi station. Most travelers treat this 10-minute ride as just transportation, but you're actually beginning a spiritual journey that pilgrims have taken for over 1,400 years. The ferry costs exactly 180 yen each way, whether you sit inside or stand on deck. Here's what the ferry companies don't tell you. Position yourself on the port side as you approach the island. While other passengers crowd inside the cabin or stand on the wrong side, you'll get the first glimpse of that famous red torii gate rising from the water. This simple positioning gives you the same money shot that expensive tour boats charge 2,000 yen for. The spiritual significance hits you as the island grows larger. You're approaching sacred ground exactly as countless pilgrims did before modern bridges existed. The moment you dock, you'll notice the island's famous residents waiting to greet you. The moment you step off the ferry, hundreds of Sika deer surround you. These aren't just cute photo opportunities. They're sacred messengers of the gods in Shinto tradition, and making the wrong move can cost you big money. Feed them anything except official deer crackers, and you'll face fines up to 50,000 yen. These deer have roamed Miyajima freely for over 1,000 years, protected as sacred animals connected to the island's spiritual beliefs. They know exactly what they're doing when they approach visitors, and they can get pushy if you're carrying food or paper. The smart move is buying deer crackers for just 200 yen from designated vendors. Watch the deer bell before you feed them. It's free entertainment that reveals their trained behavior. Keep your belongings secure though, because these animals will grab maps, tickets, and food right from your hands. The deer naturally lead you toward Omotesando Street, where traditional craftspeople continue ancient practices. Shop at Miyajima Omotesando Shopping Street, and you'll walk the same 350-meter path that pilgrims have used for centuries. This street connects the ferry terminal directly to Itsukushima Shrine, serving as spiritual preparation for what's ahead. Street vendors here know tourists will overpay for mass-produced souvenirs, but look closer and you'll find authentic craftspeople working alongside the tourist shops. The traditional wooden rice paddle shops are where you want to spend your time. Watch artisans demonstrate shimoji making techniques passed down through generations. These authentic Miyajima rice paddles start at just 500 yen. Browsing costs nothing while you learn about local crafts. The street layout follows ancient pilgrimage route principles, gradually preparing visitors for the shrine experience. Smart shoppers can find genuine local products under 1,000 yen by supporting traditional artisans instead of souvenir factories. This cultural shopping experience leads perfectly to Miyajima's most famous sweet tradition. Try Momiji Manju at local bakeries along Omotesando Street, and you'll taste 120 years of Miyajima tradition in every bite. These maple leaf-shaped cakes are the island's signature sweet, but tourist shops charge up to 300 yen per piece, while local producers sell identical recipes for half that price. The maple leaf design connects directly to Momijidani Park's autumn beauty. These sweets were created to capture the island's seasonal spirit year-round, letting you experience fall flavors even during summer visits. Traditional red bean paste represents the original recipe from over a century ago, while modern fillings like custard and chocolate show how Miyajima's culinary scene evolved with changing tastes. Local bakeries offer mixed boxes under 600 yen containing multiple flavors. Each bite delivers authentic taste and cultural education about the island's confectionery traditions. These sweet treats perfectly prepare your palate for Miyajima's more substantial street food offerings waiting just ahead. Before we continue to the next thing to do on our list, if you're enjoying this video, make sure to hit that subscribe button for more travel guides just like this one. Beyond the famous oysters, Miyajima's street food scene offers incredible value. But vendors position expensive items prominently while hiding their best budget options. Most visitors spend 2,000 yen on mediocre tourist-targeted food when the same money could buy 3 authentic local specialties from the right stalls. You'll find anago meshi, grilled eel rice, for just 800 yen at local vendors. Yakitori made with island ingredients costs only 200 yen per stick. Seasonal specialties rotate based on local festivals, offering rotating menus that change throughout the year. Watch where locals eat to identify authentic vendors. They know which stalls serve genuine recipes versus tourist versions. Timing your visit during off-peak hours gets you better service and sometimes free samples from friendly vendors. A strategic street food tour costs under 1,500 yen total while delivering more authentic flavors than expensive restaurant meals. This approach saves money while connecting you to real island food culture. These street food discoveries prepare you perfectly for the island's most famous culinary specialty. Miyajima produces some of Japan's finest oysters, but restaurants mark up these local treasures by 300% when you can enjoy them fresh from source vendors for a fraction of the cost. The secret involves knowing that the best oysters come from stalls near the ferry terminal, not the fancy restaurants that tourists assume offer superior quality. Hiroshima Bay's unique tidal conditions create exceptionally creamy oysters. Local vendors grill them fresh throughout the day using traditional charcoal methods that enhance their natural flavors. You can watch them prepare your order right in front of you. 6 fresh grilled oysters cost 1,000 yen from stalls versus 2,500 yen in restaurants, with identical quality and often better preparation techniques. The stall vendors focus solely on perfecting their grilling methods rather than fancy presentation. The ultimate oyster experience combines fresh grilled oysters from stalls with a beer from convenience stores, creating a premium meal for under 1,200 yen total. This coastal feast leads you naturally toward the island's most impressive architectural achievements. Visit Hokoku Jinja, also known as Senjokaku Pavilion, and you'll discover this massive wooden hall sitting prominently on a hill above the main shrine area. Most visitors walk past without realizing they're missing one of Japan's most philosophically significant structures. The 400 yen entrance fee seems expensive until you understand that this temple was deliberately left incomplete for over 400 years as a meditation on impermanence. Toyotomi Hideyoshi commissioned this hall in the late 1500s, but his death left it unfinished. Rather than completing it, monks preserved its incomplete state to represent Buddhist teachings about accepting life's unfinished nature. The weathered wood and missing ceiling create natural lighting effects that change throughout the day. These conditions provide amazing photography opportunities that rival expensive guided tours. You'll also get panoramic views of Itsukushima Shrine spread out below you. This small investment delivers profound cultural insights and the best elevated views of the famous shrine, making it the most educational 400 yen you'll spend on the island. Experience Itsukushima Jinja, and you'll understand why this famous floating torii gate creates different experiences at high and low tide. Most tourists pay the 300 yen shrine entrance fee without realizing the best views are completely free from public areas. The shrine entrance gives you closer access, but the most iconic photos and spiritual experiences happen from the free shoreline if you time the tides correctly. Low tide around 10 a.m. lets you walk out to the torii gate for free. High tide at sunset creates those classic floating reflection shots from the beach. This 1,400-year-old shrine was built over water to represent the boundary between physical and spiritual worlds in Shinto belief. The floating effect symbolizes the connection between earthly and divine realms. The complete Itsukushima experience costs nothing but planning. You get the same spiritual connection and photo opportunities that expensive photography tours charge thousands for. This sacred encounter leads perfectly to the final natural sanctuary that completes your spiritual journey. Explore Momijidani Park and you'll discover this Maple Valley serves as the base for Mount Misen hiking trails. But it's also a complete spiritual experience that costs absolutely nothing while connecting all of Miyajima's themes. Most visitors use it as a quick pass-through to expensive ropeway rides. missing the fact that the park itself contains the island's most peaceful meditation spots and cultural connections. The park's 200 maple trees create a natural temple during autumn, while year-round streams and bridges offer reflection spots that monks have used for centuries. These flowing waters and wooden pathways provide quiet moments away from tourist crowds. The connection between these maple leaves and the Momiji Manju sweets you tasted earlier becomes clear here. The seasonal spiritual practices that define Miyajima's cultural calendar all center around this natural sanctuary. This free forest provides the perfect ending to your spiritual journey, offering meditation opportunities and cultural understanding that expensive guided experiences cannot replicate. This complete spiritual and cultural journey through ancient Japan costs under $20 total, while delivering experiences that expensive tours charge hundreds for. Budget travel done right creates deeper cultural connections than luxury spending. The best travel experiences come from knowledge and timing rather than money. You can explore more Japanese destinations using the same smart budget principles that prioritize cultural depth over tourist traps. Focus on free cultural experiences, local food vendors, and proper timing to maximize your travel budget. If this helped you plan your Miyajima trip, hit that like button and subscribe for more budget travel guides. Comment below with your own money-saving travel tips.